Hello, everybody. What's the matter? I feel this is kinda loud. Yes, we will see. Oh, you can rename this. Stream. So, the tutorial is nice.
Congratulations and welcome to the Dungeons Company. As you saw on the job posting, your main task is to protect the treasures we keep in our dungeons. We don't have much time to spend training you, so please keep up. Heroes keep coming to try and take our treasures. The marketing team has worked hard to promise gold and glory to these idiotic adventurers. We have a little time before they get here, so let's place our traps and our employees to prepare a defense.
So, I have exactly one trap right now. This will do moral damage and make them demoralized.
We always leave an empty room in every dungeon. You can use it to ambush the adventurers with one of your favorite spells. Some rooms are dedicated to combat. This is my favorite bit. Make sure you analyze each group of adventurers. Your employees are counting on you to prepare an effective strategy. Pay attention to combatants' attacks and resistances. They are key elements for victory.
So they rely on me to make effective decisions, yeah? We are all fucked. ATTK. So, I mean, there's only 3 people here. Yeah, it goes quite nice. Thank you. Thank you. I've seen your your kind of derpy looking box right now. Well, as I've seen it earlier, but your box now looks... Wait, that sounds weird. The 3D model of your NPC looks a bit derpy. So, since this is the tutorial, there's only 3 people here. This is clearly the tank. This guy can do moral damage and attack the back row, and this guy can attack the front row with moral or the back with, well, kinda physical damage. Yeah, true GTK. But this guy actually has some armor. Down here you can... Oh, I can put it. And then I can mouse over them. So this is clearly a front row fighter. This guy is very vulnerable to physical attacks and ice apparently. So he's better suited to sit in the middle. And he has some... Come on. This guy has some physical resistance to... Back row it is. That's me! The big boss. So the enemies have moral and HP. So moral damage increased.
The job also involves bullying these insignificant humans. No reason work can't be fun. You can of course kill them, or terrify them so much they'll flee like peasants, as you see fit. Don't forget that in battles, the fastest combatants act first.
Indeed, TTK. So the tutorial is kinda limited. I'm only allowed to use the more limited right now. Yes, Snow will hate you for eternity for that. So now there's a kind of strategy. I mean, it's doesn't matter because this is the tutorial. But the whiplash will gain me health back when the enemy is bleeding, and this applies bleeding.
You did it! I knew from the start that you had potential. Know that here in Dungeons Company, we reward talent and value ambition. Shoot for the moon. And so, your training ends. I'll see you again next year for your annual evaluation. If you do a good job in protecting our treasures, you'll get the promotion you deserve.
I kinda would like to interact with these elements on the desk. That would be fun. Like shooting the catapult. So, this is the first and only character available at the moment, and once we reach level 10 we can unlock this character, and this will release later. So, not much else to do then. Select it. No talent points at the moment. So you can do things here. So, the weekly schedule, there's a weekly schedule. In this case, in the first week there is one group of adventures coming. Nothing much more to do here. So this guy is vulnerable to nature, vulnerable to fire and physical damage. So let's plonk down the poison dart to mess with this guy. So ice resistance, but this guy does ice in the back row. So it would hit this person, which is not vulnerable to ice. I mean, this is clearly the tank for the front row. Hey, there's... It was newly released in early access recently, and I think it looks cool. Not sure how much we will play of it, but it looks cool for sure. So this guy does nature damage. Very true. Nature and physical. Physical in the back row. Has some armor, but is no HP. So he's squishy, he goes in the middle, and like this. Another trap. Will bleed for 2 turns, so there and there. Okay, so... let's put down the rallying horn. Spell place. Fighting place. Tank front. So this guy does area. Has no armor whatsoever, so in the middle with him. Air damage. Yeah, let's put this guy in the back. So here's me here. Clock. I don't know, did I? Chunk. Let's put some poison out. Chunk. Ow! My poor armor. Stop that. It does sound like something I would say. So this will apply fire damage and burn. He has good fire resistance. Yeah, moral hits won't do much. So let's get these guys a little power up. Chong. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. This will do 60 damage and apply stun 50-50, and this will do 80 physical, and he has what, 55 left. So let's get Ponk. Ah shit, he has armor. Didn't consider that. So, some people's heads bashed in. Ooh. A Naga. Air damage and moral damage for the front, or ice damage and high moral damage to the back. Damage and moral dealt increased by 100% if target is the last remaining hero. So that's clearly a monster for the second rune. And the first attack here is going jumps to the hero position behind the target if the target's moral is above 50%. So there's a chance to hit the second in line, apparently. And this is a tank. So let's take the tank. We can always use more tanks.
As you could probably guess, dying isn't the nicest experience. Fortunately, our Lich Doctor is here to resurrect your employees for free. However, being dragged back to the land of the living after a taste of eternal peace can be quite demotivating. If your employees die too often, they might suffer from burnout.
You hear that, Raz? Better be careful with those.
Your employees' morale is therefore a matter to be taken seriously. Give them a break from time to time by sending them to the garrison. The feasts organized after a victorious defense will make them want to get back into action.
Yeah, true. It's true in real life too, and most employees don't like to die very often. That's very true, very true. So, all those of these guys got deaded the round before and lost 2 moral. The team management allows you to choose which junior employees will be deployed during the preparation phase. 2 moral loss if dead. If they drop to 0, they will get kicked out for 10 weeks, so 10 turns. And they regain 3 moral if they are in the garrison and sit out for a victory. You sure are, Raz. You sure are. So. I will need at least 3 people here, so let's do this. And this, and you sit out too. There we go. And here you can manage those traps too. So, now I can visit the engineer, improve my traps, visit the merchant, and get things, or can get an event. I think I want to visit the engineer. And by the way, there is no window shopping, so when I now leave, the turn is open. So I like this one very much. It does 50 at once and a stack of 4 poison. This, okay, does more moral damage. And this now actually does quite a lot of physical damage to the entire group. I think the Saw Blade is accidentally very powerful if upgraded, so let's do that. And let's keep some more money for the next turn. So, choose an employee to protect sales department during a business trip. Or get an event. There's another event back there, so let's see business trip. You will be out for 5 weeks, 14 weeks or 8 weeks, and I will get 183 gold and 1 moral back. Why would I don't want to send anyone, please. I think I have to send someone by the looks of it. Oh, hey, Zolz. This, I don't know. It is relatively dark. Yeah, I think so. Let's send this guy out. So in Alchemist place, I can change the blood and the tears to gold or modify them, but I don't have much, so let's go for the event. Lucky me! You placed a bet on the bar racing game during lunch break. The one you chose finished first, and you won the jackpot. Hooray! So there is a monster fight right after. No, wait. The saw does bleeding damage. Yeah, let's keep it here. So, tank up front. I think he's best suited for the middle. Yes. Place another trap. I think the poison dart might be very nice here. So here up front. Same really. And there's me. That was quite a lot of damage. Very nice. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy moves the people around. Well, let's if I can take her out, the others won't be healed. So ow. Yeah, these guys are supposed to be, well, they are not exactly supposed to die, but it's very likely that they die, so... Ah, good, I can kill her. Pop! Ah, shit. I couldn't kill her. Nice. I think more damage by the next group? Yeah, why not? Yeah. We are defending the dungeon. He is. Then is the next is the ghost. The ghost can attack the back row. Yeah, true. They are the thieves. I'm just trying to defend here. So I can kill the back row, potentially. With this. There we go. Chonk! There we go. Ooh. I can get a demonic pendant. Each hero has 30% chance to Be affected by demoralized at the start of a dungeon. Magic purse, gain more gold, or totem of strength. Demons gain plus 10 power. What? That's an interesting way to see it, thoughts. I think more money is quite nice. Let's do that. Because money buys things. So, this is my tank here. He has to sit out for sure. The problem with the first room is they will, in almost every case, die and get a moral hit, which is eh. You sit out too, please. Thank you. I'm smart. So let's see if I have quite a lot of money. There's the collector's plunder and there's an engineer, so trap upgrade. Yeah, indeed. Let's see what the merchant has to offer. A harpy. They're so squishy. They're so incredibly squishy. How do they work? I mean, they're quite fast, I think. What's this? Pandora's box. Okay. Moral damage. It's obviously a trap. Stacks of all penalties applied to heroes increased by 2. Yeah, well, she flies, but I'm... so squishy. Whatever hits her, she's dead. She has to sit out and be trained to get more... It's weird. I mean, he's semi-squishy too, but... Which now allows me to get the fate out of the... What? Why can't I move the fate? Probably because I'm inside the merchant. There we go. Now he can sit out a turn, and he can sit out a turn too. And regain his... This is good. So, collectors. Some tax officials have come to collect. Good job they drink blood. So I can pay them from the blood I collected from the heroes, or alternatively I can let them leech my own life. But I have plenty of shit lying around, so... I want to make my traps more better. What? Ah, it's 3 turns of bleeding. Okay. Let's upgrade this. And this. There we go. I could have upgraded it to level 3, but no. Let's not. Another engineer. No, let's sack the event. A headhunter is here to show you a promising monster he has spotted on the job market. Do you want to recruit? I can't. I also spent all my money. Well. Too bad, because I think that would have been quite promising indeed.
Ah, I almost forgot. The company owns several dungeons that need protecting. We only send teams when our specialists inform us that a group of adventurers are approaching. You will sometimes have the choice of several contracts. The more dangerous the heroes, the higher your bonus if you succeed. Thanks to the company's portal service, sending you to the other end of the world is a matter of moments.
So, there's now a higher difficulty, but my monsters are still kinda weak. So let's go for the normal difficulty. So I kinda like the circular saw. That's nice hard-hitting thing, but on the other hand, this guy is kinda vulnerable to poison. So let's put the poison dart thing down. Let's hit their moral. And place down some monsters. And there's me again. I'm pretty sure this time I will get to see some action. Fire damage jumps once the monster position behind the target is killed. Okay. Ooh, that's actually quite a lot of damage. Oops. Let's apply some bleed. He has a kinda high fire resistance. The last monsters don't do any moral damage, so make them stronger in general, I guess. And even more stronger. He has quite a high stack of poison already, so let's go for the backline for now, because it hits her like a freight train. So this will apply some fire damage to all, or hit the back row. I don't think spreading is a good thing right now. kinda have to take down individual people now. Die! A furnace. 5 damage. That's kinda weak. 5 fire damage to all, okay. And burn for 2 turns. So a total of 20. Or a freaking ice elemental. So they have all died this turn. So let's pull them out, put in tank and ice dude. Replace him, and then someone else has to sit in for him. Well, too bad for him. Wait, what? RDR2 is 108 gigabyte? Fuck. And that's just the download. That is just the download. Let's take the event. The R&D director has created a centrifuge that can transform hero blood into tears. That's kinda weak sauce. No, thank you. Black market. Sells monsters and sell monsters in garrisons that are no longer useful. Unavailable or injured monsters are less valuable. Let's take the event. While walking through the corridors, you notice a monster waiting for a job interview. You could hire the candidate right now without intermediaries. A succubus? 400? Yeah, I take her. So, let's visit the trainers then. She can get us level up straight away, that's nice. Passive attacks. Jump to the hero position behind the target if the target's armor is positive. Front attack. Physical damage. Deals 100% of final damage to the hero position just behind the target. Ooh. That's nice. This is interesting. Fire damage will jump to heroes that are affected by burn. This would make him less squishy, which is good. So let's train the Fade. And I kinda like his ability to deal damage to the second row too. There we go. No, not another business trip, thank you. Let's see, plunder. I have some volunteers. I can go here. Okay, yeah, let's plunder this. Your volunteers have snuck into a prison and left a trail of blood on their way out. They have emerged unscathed. Very good. And I gained 1 model for all the volunteers. Very nice. Can I... I can't. Well, I could. You move here, you sit out. There we go. Let's prepare. So this guy has very high vulnerability to nature, 35. As a passive, moral loss is reduced by 50%. Skill gives 50% moral back to 1 hero after a fight, and this is can heal. So this is a weird... they have kinda lowish moral. Let's go for some moral damage here. Where will area attack? Attack the back, attack the front. So he will sit in the middle and he in the back. It... whatever. Monster. So you go front, I guess? Because all the others don't have enough HP to do anything. She goes in the middle, you go back. There we go. So the next one is my boss monster. Which can do... yeah, I want the circular saw here, I think. Do I? Nah, let's go for more moral damage. I could use some tears. So this will do... will hit blasts and add more loss over time, and this will do... yeah, let's do that. Ooh. Chonk! I don't have any frostbite on those. Consumes frostbite. Yeah, but these don't hurt that much, so that there's that. Applies ice weakness. Ow! That looks quite cool. If the target's armor is positive, it is. Pop! Do I want to stack more slow? Doesn't change because the next thing is my boss monster. That looked fancy. So let's apply some bleed to these guys. And then life leech. This is quite a tough fight. Can I scare her away? I don't think so. Pretty sure this will do more damage. Plus it gives me health back too. So I can get another rallying horn or another bone catapult. Or just take straight up money. I will take up straight up money. Barely a success. That was not good. There's a lot of hurt people around. There we go. You sit out. Thank you. So, do I visit the trainer and, yeah. Let's level up some more of these guys here. gets straight up more health. Is an upgrade to his area of attack. This guy gains resistances, nice, and some more health. You gain some more health, so maybe not insta one shot. That would be kinda nice, I must say. Just straight up more health and some resistance. This guy. Yeah, let's give him a level up. And maybe let's give him some more health so he doesn't get insta-git. There we go. Let's go for the event, not a business trip. The lab assistant is about to make some modifications to one of your traps. You know that he is always messing up and the trap will be unusable. Fixing it will take 5 weeks. Five weeks, no... yeah, okay. Another event. The R&D manager needs a guinea pig to test a new trap. He's asking you to provide him one of your employees in exchange for some gold. He's on a business trip anyway. Yeah. Oh, but he's dead now. Oh. Well. Whoops. Well, he would have been out for 18 weeks or something. Yeah, that was a interesting turn of events. So, tank, middle back, next room. Very weak to nature, so poison dart it is. Oh, goody! Oh yeah, he can change the positions of everyone. Fuck. I kinda forgot that. Well, this is looking really bad. This is looking really bad, I must say. And let's apply some poison damage to all. Uh, I mean, a stun would be nice. And stun. Good. I don't think I can pull off another stun. Okay, there he goes. Okay, it just looked worse in the first room. Ooh, I can get 108 physical damage. I can gain more max health. Or an ice skeleton. Which is super squishy. Yeah, not much I could do there, honestly. I mean, this ice skeleton looks nice. Can deal moral damage to the entire enemy group, but is super squishy. I think I will take the Whiplash upgrade because it will increase my health gain too. A therapist. An employee moral review done by a specialist. Or a trainer. I think a trainer would be nice. Ooh. His level 3 is quite nice. Bleeding on both attacks, and the poison damage is increased. But let's train him to make him a little bit less squishy. More damage for the front. And more resistances. Yeah. I don't have any money, so let's take the event. It is time to go through the stockroom. During the cleaning, one of your employees found a strange object. A loyalty card. My merchant price is reduced by 20%. Yeah, why would I not take that? Thank you very much. Garbage chute. The Workers' Union has made a request, an anonymous suggestion box for the employees. Even if they can't write, the simple gesture will boost morale. They don't need to know that the suggestion box will empty straight into the trash. I can't afford that. So, Sanctuary, what's this do? A ceremony as gloomy as it should, just to make the adventurer's life worse. I don't know what this does. Let's see. The officiant is waiting for your instructions and your offerings to start a ritual. Which curse are you going to make suffer to humans during the upcoming month? Is this by default a 3 bleed on entry, or what is this? Looks like it. So, let's quickly go through the roster. You go there, and the Fate can sit here. So yeah, for the next 30 days, I think it said. Oh, 30 weeks even. Holy fuck. So 30 turns, all heroes entering the dungeon will have a automatic 3-turn bleed on them. Very nice. I mean, I can put these just here to have them available. Doesn't hurt. So let's take normal difficulty again for now. So some armor, no armor, some armor. Is positive armor, so we'll hit the second row, which is nice. Let's take her, and then the fade for some moral damage here. Oh look, the circular saw is back, and it was not improved or anything, it's just the same... I could try to go for... Yeah, let's go for moral damage. Funny, that's the better frontliner than this guy. There's me, the boss. So this person has somewhat low moral, where this one is kinda high-ish. We want to go for the back row? Yes, I want. Very little fire resistance in the front row. I'm surprised, how the fuck is this guy still alive? I mean, I take it, but... This too? All resistance is increased. Okay. Applies bleed. Attacks both. I mean, yeah, why the fuck not? Why? Why didn't her... Oh, she's just terrified. She's not anymore. Oh, well. And let's add some ice weakness. I must say I was hoping to kill at least one with moral damage, but that's not going to happen by the looks of it. Well, what does power do? I mean, resistances is obvious, and armor is obvious too. I have no clue what power does. Let's take resistances. At least that's certain what it does. I have basically no money or anything. Well, let's check the event. A thigh supplier. A supplier is offering you some human thighs to feed your employees at a discount price. It would greatly reduce your feeding expenses, and you know that the management would grant you a sweet salary bonus. And there, now I have money again. So, workout will give me something for my main monster here. So this is a heal, this... or max life, I guess. Let's get some regeneration. Oh, I can do even more. Very nice. So let's do some... healing too? Oh, I can't take the seminar now. We are only not human. Let's see what the merchant has to offer. A earth elemental. Sexy. Oxar. The skeleton magus. Kinda squishy. And let's not talk about what this is. Poisonous plant. Nature damage. Applies nature to all. And nature resistance. Reduced. I kinda want the... let's get both. Why the fuck not? So, let's level up some monsters. Now I can level up all of them. Or most of them. Applies 2 poison when it's going dead. All attacks apply additional stack of poison. What about her? She would get less squishy. Power is damage dealt and mole dealt. Okay. is actually quite a good tank, but it's super slow. Meh. So probably won't act ever. Yes, please. More resistances and more HP. Good tank. Thank you. And there goes all my money.
Stronger heroes are coming from faraway lands. In order to better combat this threat, we have increased the size of our dungeons.
I don't think I can beat Elite then. People. I really don't. So use it out, use it out, use it out. So you do you. I mean, the first room will always die. There's always almost a 100% guarantee that the first room will keel over. Especially if there isn't even a trap in front. So, tank, squish, semi-tank. Nature weakness for some time, yes. This, and then at the poison dart. There you go. Me at the end. I'm not sure what this does. We will see. Oi! He poked me! He poked me! I kinda want the back row to die. Ow! So, potential of 75. These guys have surprisingly a lot of health by the looks of it. No, she healed herself. Okay, I can take that. So what does this room do? Applies bleeding, applies moral damage, or applies fire damage. And fire resistance reduced for 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's get a swarm of that. Quick fart cloud. I am surprised this goes so easy. Ooh, what's this? Allure applies. What is multi-action? Oh, big no. This looks fine. I will take that. So, but I have to. Oh no, everything has fit in. Okay. So, get the tank back in, get the squishy back in. Well, let's get everyone in for now, at least as many as possible, because there's a chance for applying a bonus. So, the therapist. An employee moral review done by a specialist. Let's see. Your employees get a therapy session paid for by the company. Killing humans is a difficult line of work, and you often have to leave your conscience at home, particularly during torture sessions. This session will let your employees talk about their feelings and let out some steam. Motivation gain for all available monsters. Okay, so everyone is back up again. Nice. Let's take the event. A banshee has offered her crying services for a reasonable price. Exchange money for tears. Yeah, I have no tears, so yeah, let's do that. I can do neither of these. I could have leveled him for 2 levels. Sadly, I can't. I found it. So, apparently 2 normals in the ice cave or in the default dungeon. Not sure if there's a difference between these, but I like the dungeon better. The visuals are more to my liking. So this guy has very little moral. So this might actually work for moral kill. Although this guy will give him 50% moral back. So let's see, 135 and 65%. Well, he does moral damage. You, and you. So this will deal some moral damage and give multi-action to the next trap. Okay? So, which means the rallying horn should toot twice and deal 40 moral damage. Yeah, he's tanky as fuck. Do they have nature resistance? Yeah, they kinda do. How about fire resistance? They kinda do. No, hold on. The squishy guy has to go in the middle. So let's see how this plays out. I'm quite interested. Poo! Ah, not poo, but... So, let's see if we can... mess them up good now. This will do more moral damage. And this will do more moral damage too. And this will apply some more moral damage too. Very nice. And these guys don't do moral damage. So it won't work again. Hooray! This didn't work out as intended. Well. This deals damage to the back and this to the front. And the front one is kinda dangerous. Yeah. My plan didn't work out as I hoped it would. Sadly. I mean, it worked here, so... But sadly, I will now take a lot of damage here. How much health does she have? 32. She has one more bleed for -5. She will heal over next turn. There we go. A Naga. This is high moral damage. I need more people to deal moral damage. I have some money. But this is deal moral and makes my people enraged for the next 2, so basically for both. Sadly, I can't afford this. would have liked to upgrade this, but let's go for this thing. Sell guys. I don't know. What I want to sell some of my guys. He's kinda useless. I think he has died every time I put him in before he could apply anything. Now let's go for the event. An employee found a strange flask in the broom closet and drank it all in one gulp. Don't expect to see a growth in intelligence, as an employee seems to have gained muscular mass. Level up. Ah. Well. Then food poisoning. Oh. Some employees ate rotten human thighs at the canteen and got food poisoning. There's a solution to heal them, but it's prohibitively expensive. And they go out for 8 weeks. Yeah, well, I can't afford it, so I can't afford any of this. So let's take a look through my roster here. Kinda stupid move to invest all my my tanks in the first go, in the last go. He's kinda tanky. The second group has a chance to survive, so... I mean, it doesn't really, but hey-ho. Okay. Interesting setup here. There's one trap in the far back. There's a chance they will never get there. These are very poison resistant. Well, he's not really, but... he doesn't have that much moral. What can I put? I don't have any moral damage in this group, so moral damage now wouldn't do anything. I mean, 4 turns of less nature damage resistance, but this group does not do nature damage. So enrage to both monster groups, which makes them deal more damage. But this can't be affected by bleeding, so I want to kill her, her. And there's a healer, so the healer has to die. My traps aren't that good, sadly. Let's get this one down. You have to tank. Go. And then one last trap. I guess a circular saw. So I want to get rid of the back row because she heals and is resistant to bleed. Well. Sure what tiredness is, but oh, that's damage. That's good. Well, at least he has a lot of tiredness now. Physical damage, ice damage, applies easy target, damage taken from traps increased. Yeah. So this guy should die now, more or less instantly. Well, let's gain some health back from him. So more moral damage or more bleeding applied. I think more whiplash. It's kinda powerful, really? So let's get everyone who is possible here for the event. Let's see. By chance, you meet a tamer traveling through the region and look for some work. This traveler offers to train one of your employees at half price. Oh, I don't have any money, so no, sorry. I can... yeah, let's let's heal some. I have quite a lot of blood, really. An enthusiast has tracked an artifact to you and would like to buy it for a very attractive price. So I could sell my loyalty card, which gives me merchant price reduction by 20, and I could sell it for 240. No thank you. I kinda like that. And I kinda need that. I can't recruit a orc sorcerer. Sad. So let's organize the troops. I kinda need a tank over here. So let's do this. I mean, these guys are dead. There's no way around it. And these are probably dead too. Let's take the default troop. So, tank up front, squishy in the middle, and kinda squishy in the back. No, let's... he has more health than the gobbo. And two guys can attack the back. There you go. Magic thing. Dodges the first trap, okay. Nice. Well, this guy is not very tanky, really. Kinda want to focus the back row again. $18 fire damage to all, or... yeah, no, let's go for the back row. Yay! My gobble didn't die in very instant. Oh, there he goes. After I somewhat bleeding here, thank you. Yeah, the skeleton is dead now. I don't think you can make it through this. For 2 turns. No. Ice damage applies easy target. Yeah, I like that. Um... Let's apply some more damage here. Because this will now trigger twice. And saw them up nicely. There we go. Slicey, slicey. I expected that. I kinda need to apply some damage here. Ouch! 108? Well, they all have bleed, which is good. She didn't have any more bleed. Her bleed is out now too, so go for enslavement. And heal at least some. A second circular saw. Ooh, Skellington dog. Or just straight up money. I think I go for straight up money. I kinda need money. So let's get everyone in here again for possible random level ups. I kinda need to heal to level up my second tank here. While wandering around in the corridors this morning, you came face to face with a human. He seems as surprised as you are. What are you going to do? I think I can use more money. I will capture it. Let's go for the alchemist, because I can turn tears and blood to money. There we go, and I can turn some blood to tears. And then more into money. There we go. So let's have a look through the setup here. Let's pull everyone out that's damaged. Well, he can. This is kinda ice focused. I don't really have a tank here, and neither do I have here, which is a bit sad. But let's go with it. This way around. Immune to master spells. Oh goody. Now this guy will okay. Now that doesn't make any difference here. Yeah, I will go for the lure again, because it will trigger the next trap twice, and then put down the circular saw again. Yeah, I think that's the best setup I can get. Shuffle! Well, at least the tank is still up front. Not also that it really matters, because apparently these hit like a freight train. So this is a disaster, not a spell. Okay. Yeah, that's some more bleeding. Why not? Let's put out as much damage as possible before they... That is a really nasty sound. Let's make her deal less damage. Okay, she's still popped instantly. Oh. Another poison dart, more max life, more money. Yeah, let's get max life. Not sure what it does for me right now. So, happy walking, mate. Happy walking. Let's... How much money do I have? There's more money to be had there. Yeah, let's go for the engineer. And upgrade this one. And this one. appear to be using this quite a lot. Tax collectors. Let's pay them in hero blood I collected. So let's see about level ups. I use this guy as a tank, but he can't really tank. Now he can tank. At least a little bit better. Event. An employee has spilled a burning hot drink on you in front of the Blood Fay machine. The fuck is Blood Fay? Fuck my life. 117 damage. Ouch. Oh fuck. A champion? I'm so dead. You will sit out for sure, so will you, and I guess you. And probably you? Eh. I kinda want to put the less good tank in the first room. Fade can come here. This guy is kinda tanky actually. Let's put him in the second room, I guess. So, a champion it is. Let's I'm not sure what this will entice, but we will see. Oh, he has a lot of health. Oh, shit. So, let's see. This will be... Trap, monster, trap. Yeah, let's do this. I like this combo, it's really good. Well, it's kinda good. Because in addition to the circular saw, it will hopefully do some damage. Tanky tank up front. And kinda tank in the back. There we go. And then it's me. This will be tough. This may be the end of the run, to be honest. This looks really bad. The first two got slaughtered like no tomorrow. Well, there goes the tank! This will be a kinda tough fight, I must say. Ow, 80 damage! Ow, 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 ow. Achievement unlocked. Who's the champion now? Ooh, a Skellington champion. Skellington Lord. Deals either 50 ice at the back or 50 air in the front. 45 moral. Ooh. That's a nice trap. Or an Aegis and give orcs 10 armor, but I only have one orc if I'm not completely mistaken. So I think I want the Skellington Lord. He looks fun. And automatically gives all Skellingtons enraged at the start of a dungeon.
Good work. We'd like to offer you a promotion.
You have now additional monster rooms and dungeons. Okay, so I can now give these constraints. I can make them slow, tired, so deal 30% less damage for 3 turns, or make them take more damage for 2 turns. I guess I will take slow. That feels like it's going to hurt way less. So let's see. I kinda don't have a tank anymore in the first room. Oh, there we go. There's the orc back. Okay. And I just noticed I only have one skeleton that can profit from the cool feature of this he's kinda tanky. Because he has to sit out, and he has to sit out, and he has to sit out. Congratulations, you are a tank now. Can't be affected by poison? Ugh. And can't be affected by demoralized. It's the back. 105 air damage. He's kinda weak to poison. What? I couldn't select monsters for the third room. What the fuck? Well, the third room will be over quick. Oh yeah, there was that. Oops. I kinda forgot that one, huh? I think the run is over at this point. I can get rid of the factory. There we go. Can't be poisoned, but will still deal a good amount of damage. Good. He has ice. So let's do ice damage. Apply the bleed and at least heal some of the damage back. This will give me some more armor or more damage. More armor. how does the room 3 work? Is that just a rest or what? Looks like it. I'm kinda running out of usable monsters. So let's have a look at the merchant then. What's this? Poison cloud. That's a group poisoning and nope, nope. This applies nature weakness for 4 turns. Well, I will think of it if while I go to the loo. I will be back in a few. So, and I'm back. Nah, let's not do any of these. Gain more tears, lose some blood. Yeah, why not? Thanks, Raz. Gain a eye skeleton for 30 blood. Yes. Well, yeah, kinda. Best way to make a PDF public available online. Yeah. I figured as much, because otherwise it would be kinda easy. Just upload it and there you go. Maybe Google Docs? I'm not sure if if you can share normal documents on Google Documents. And otherwise, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Some Dropbox thing. As long as you don't store anything relevant on the Dropbox, you're quite safe. Well, most browsers have a basic PDF viewer kind of thing. Yeah, sadly I don't think I can rename them. And hey, Equinite. That would be a feature I would like if they added it. If you can edit the name afterwards. Hey, Snow! Wait, which monsters do I have right now? Not the cool one who can turn frostbite. So still the fish burps, eh? Still the fish burps. Very good. We are playing well, kinda a tower defense in a way. So we are obviously the good guys because we try to defend our treasures. So, let's put down fake loot. Are these the most tank I have? I mean, these guys popped the on the first damage. I already know that. No, that this is the different one. It's kinda similar, but not directly. So the heroes are the dungeon crawling, and you have to defend it. So put down tank, put down squishy, and some. And then what's left? Cursed. Now. This guy is kind of resistant to basically everything. And the first row is resistant to moral loss. Ah, fuck. Well, let's at least do a little bit of damage, I guess. Ice damage to all, or ice damage in the front. This guy is kinda... let's go for all and apply some frostbite. So at least some damage. Yeah, this is going to hurt. Like, hurt bad. Not much fire resistance, good. Okay, that was nice. Jumps to the... It doesn't jump, so I can... It's only 24, so I can go 48 on the back. So apparently it doesn't skip the middle row. Yes, less nature resistance. There's a lot of a lot of auto damage going in. Bleed, frostbite, burn, and poison. Ow! Another ice skeleton. Already level 2. Nah, let's go for the money for now. With the money I know I can use it. Oh, trainer! Yes. I really have to push my my tanks. They die too quick for my liking. So let's produce some money. because that means I can now put more of my guys here to level them. The gobbo and him. He's kinda cheap to level up. And let's level her up too, so she doesn't always insta-keep. That's kinda nice. Business trip is forcing people out, so I want to visit the trainer and head out again. There we go. So now let's move some people around here. He has to sit out for sure. So does he, and this guy, and this guy. Which leaves me with very little people. I mean, the level guy gobbo will just pop instantly. Like, do I have ice? Yeah, some, not enough. Let's go for the regular dungeon thing here. Templar. So I want to get rid of the Templar by the looks of it, because he will heal 50% of all heroes. These are starting to get quite high level. My people are just level 1, 2 and maybe 3, some of them. Well... So it's trap. Okay. So I can go fake loot and then a funky chainsaw, which is now level 3. I don't know when it turned level 3, but can't remember making it level 3. He's the most tanky, I guess. Shit, the Templar has a lot of health, I just noticed.
Only.
Well.
Yeah. And give it
Very low fire resistance, so let's go for that. Yeah, let's add some more bleed. Why the fuck not? He's at 10 bleed right now.
Holly.
He's highly resistant against air, and she has well, some ice resistance.
And give it
Fuck, there's a lot of... a lot of bleed damage coming in. He is less resistant against us. More money, or do I want some more armor? I guess I want my main character to have some more armor. So let's swap some people. In and out. There we go. Event time. Yay! I got monies. Gain more life recovery and heal a bit. Yeah. There's a champion already. Fuck. Do I want the event or the merchant? Event. I can get another skeleton. Ooh, yeah. Those are good. Those are strong, I like them. Which means I can switch him out. Yeah. Oh, the champion. Oh shit, the champion is a pyromancer and sitting in the back row, so this is going to hurt. He has a speed of what? 85. I only have slow ass people here. They all have high morals, so moral victories will scare them away, won't work really. So, yeah. This is going to hurt. I mean... I guess apply some bleed? Like I said, this is going to hurt. Oh, nice ice damage. Yeah, that's good. He doesn't like that at all. I like it that the skeleton rips off his arm and throws it. Shit, my skeleton is... stunned. Resistance. There we go. No. Okay. The orc is dead. Well, so is this... No, the succubus survived? So they all have bleed already, so let's start with the hitting of people. Hello, Mr. Razorwire. This looks funky. Area damage. Yeah, I want this guy. So he has to sit out most definitely now. Which means I am short a... Damn it. So let's pull out everyone who has to heal. Oh, heal more. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, poop. I am kinda short on monsters. Let's see, let's put in some people I want to level up, possibly. Because there is no workout. Workout or engineered, increase the trap power? Yeah. .40 damage. I mean, this is a useful trap every time. Let's leave it at that. What's this do? He gains 2 levels for 300. Yeah, why the fuck not? Risk of injury 100%. Okay, this is the find an artifact. Yeah. Nope. That's another one of my guys out. I am having a severe lack of tanks. Well, wait, am I ice-based? I'm not. What's this guy? A shadow. Can't be affected by bleeding. Oh god damn it, I hate that. All resistances. I mean, he's dead anyway. I have the feeling this run is nearing its end. Air damage. 17 moral, no moral. Very little fire resistance. So, ice damage in the back, or air in the front? Yeah, air in the front. So this guy can't really be damaged by air in the front, so let's go for ice in the back then. Do I have fire here? I don't. some. Yeah, I expected as much. Yeah, let's reduce the damage from the front row, yeah. Yeah, max life does not do anything for me. Still not sure what power does, but let's take some power here. He can take it. He really can't. He really can't. Yeah, I'm kinda running out of monsters here. Putting in level 1s apparently. Merchant or trainer? Oh, I don't have money for either, really. There's another trainer. Let's go for the event. Oh, this guy can one level up? Okay. Why not? At least it's level 2 now. He's out for 4 more turns. Yeah, business trips leave. Suck. Leave. Event! Damn it! That was quite a lot of, of damage there. Got 1 moral. Ah, collectors. Hello! Yeah, have some of the blood I collected over the time. There's very little hero action coming in. I am a little bit scared. Yeah, good thing I paid the guys the turn before. Okay, the game has decided I won't get the normal difficulty guys anymore. Fine, fine. I understand. A wizard with a strange hat has fallen from the sky and landed in the entrance hall. He was carrying a magical artifact. Monsters have a 20% chance to start each fight with a random bonus. Yeah, I will take that. One more event. An employee found a strange flask in the broom closet. Random level up for the Naga, okay. Well, at least he's in, it's not level 1 anymore. Hey. So I'm kinda icy now, so let's go for the ice thing. Yeah, sadly I can't rename the monsters. That would be fun, I must say. Shit, these guys have a lot of... Yeah, who knows? The random employee who drank from the potion that was found in the... The employee who found a random potion in one of the room closets and decided to just drink it. Yeah, probably. Sluggy for 80 bits. And now room 3. Yeah. Back row is vulnerable to air. Let's take it. %75% armor. Well, fuck. Chuck! Basically nothing good. And the back row was fully healed. Yay! And the front row takes no damage at all. Fuck. I kinda want to add frost. Yeah, just yank off your arm and toss it. It's all right. Well, if you want, we can. Straight away. If you want, we can discuss tinned fish oil and other nonsense. Well, at least something good came out of it, I guess. She has so much health, but not enough to die from the... Finally some damage, and he's doing less damage, which is good. Let's give him some poison on top of all the other fun stuff he already has. Because now it's boss time, and I hope he will just heal over at the beginning of the turn. No, I kinda don't. I want to heal some chunk. Ow! Yeah, this is over now. I can't survive the next attack. There we go. You're fired! Yeah, 52. Not that much. That was interesting. Can I just continue? I can. Oh, so it's that's the roguelite element then. Apparently, because on the back my main character, if you will, gained some levels. Interesting. Interesting. But I think that's enough of this game. Would anyone be interested in playing some golf with your friends? Because I think I'm kinda done with this game for now.